idea that we started 18 months ago has come to fruition. Here we go, about to step on the plane and head to Kenya. Very excited. So we've landed in Nairobi and we've arrived at the Wildebeest Eco Camp where we're staying. It's our room behind us there. We're a bit wiped out. We've been travelling for 33 hours, I think it is. We pick up our rental vehicle tomorrow and we'll be on our way. Yeah, it's hot. Going to head out on my first run, going to brave the streets, see how we go.
Lap 2, 5:48.
So we're running with the Kenyans. We're just running down to Lake Naivasha, just down there. We stayed a little bit up the road last night. This is a public entry down to the lake, so thought we'd go and have a bit of a look. So today we're going to go to Hell's Gate National Park, which is about 5k's down the road, and they do a few different options through there. You can cycle because there's no predators in there, you can do a guided walk or you can drive around. So this is Hell's Gate National Park, famous for those cliffs over there and also for these guys, the zebra. Self-drive safari. The vehicle's terrible, but other than that, it's been fantastic. So this morning we're coming to you from Lake Naivasha again. It's our last morning here. We're about to head out across the lake to a place called Crescent Island where you can walk around and amongst the animals, much like we did yesterday. Crescent Island, and we're doing a self-guided walk, and yeah, incredible. We've seen so many animals and you can get up really close to everything. hundreds of different species of birds. We've only got an hour to make this walk, and I think we've come close to that, and we're about a quarter of the way so far, so going to need to get a wriggle on. That was fantastic. I thought yesterday was great, but this has been just massive. So much wildlife here. Obviously no big carnivores, but yeah, pretty much everything else you can think of. No elephants, no buffalo, nothing dangerous, and we're the only ones here. Oh, forget everything I thought about training. That was meant to be an interval session. I got 15 minutes in, okay. Second 15 was like, yep, nah, that ain't gonna happen. I'm rethinking everything. This ain't gonna be a fast ultramarathon, that's for sure. Hopefully with a bit more sleep, another couple of weeks of acclimatisation, will be a little bit better. I don't have great hopes.
first 2Ks at 5:35 and heart rate's out on about 130 quite comfortably. That was pretty cool. Same pace, kilometre 3, jumped to 140 beats a minute, slowed down to 6:15s, and now it's 140 again still. So yeah, it's going to take some management. This is going to be hard, man. This is going to be real hard, real hard.
We've come from Samburu National Reserve this morning. We've driven about 130 kilometres, which is a massive drive in Kenya. It's nearly 3 o'clock. We left about 7. But a really interesting drive. Meru National Park is the home of Elsa and the whole story of the Adamson family. So yeah, it's a pretty special place, especially for lion conservation. We go for a swim, try and cool down. I'm just leaving the camp and then this happened. He's about 50 metres away. Wicked. What? So yeah, we just did a COVID test again. Unfortunately, I'm still testing positive. So I'm waiting to hear back from the race organisers to see what their protocols are around COVID for entering the race. I sent them an email yesterday, so hopefully we'll find out today. The race organising people are starting to arrive at camp now, and I had a chat with one of the medical staff this morning, and apparently there's been a bit of a chat going on about what to do with me. Obviously there are potential consequences to running a 230 kilometre ultramarathon immediately off the back of COVID. The chief medical person is arriving later today, and we have planned to have a chat with him when he arrives and just get a bit more clarity on what that means, because the last thing I really want to do is put my life at risk, either by dying, that wouldn't be cool obviously, but also in terms of long COVID and stuff like that. There's a few other goals to achieve later this year and early next year as well, so yeah, I really want to make sure that I don't compromise those sorts of things for the sake of trying to do this one, which is going to be ultra extreme. It's a bit of an update, but it's not conclusive yet, so overnight probably there'll be a development from this end and we'll be making a decision as to where we go from here. Just wanted to let everybody know that we have made the final decision re the For Rangers Ultra, which starts on Monday. Today is Saturday morning. I've gone through all of the different scenarios and talked with the race medic team here, and they've given us a really good insight into the risk versus the consequences of doing an ultramarathon on the back of COVID-19. And it sort of became inevitable, I think, that we have had to make the decision to pull the pin on this year's race. Do an extreme event like this straight off the back of COVID, things could turn pear-shaped quite badly, and I don't really want to put myself at that level of risk. It's a reasonably easy decision to make, and I take away all of the you've done so much to get here and blah 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 out of the equation, and I think about really just wanting to see the kids again and be a part of their future. So I really want to say a huge thank you to everybody who's supported me on this journey. It goes back a year and a half doing the training and getting the fundraising thing going. So not everything's lost. Okay, I don't get to go for a run, but in terms of making a difference to the Rangers and the Rhinos, you people who've supported us have made a great contribution to that cause, and know that that is really, really hugely appreciated by the Rangers up here. From that perspective, we're still 100% successful. So yeah, thanks to everybody for supporting the event. Huge shout out to Kashif from For for supporting the event. Kashif has really got behind this thing and promoted it through his channels and stuff, and it's been hugely appreciated. Hopefully we'll be on a plane soon and heading back home to the fresh air, clean water, lovely blue skies and nice temperatures of Aotearoa, New Zealand. We look forward to catching up with you all again soon. Cheers.